A lot of, you know, I haven't watched too much of Crush and Captain Smuckers, but Falcon Fox is a very explosive team.
Yeah, very explosive.
And they definitely have the tools to deal with Luigi and Peach. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Doubles are pretty wild with Luigi on the map because his wave dash line makes it really hard to try and go for any kind of like separation points. Like he can cover a lot of these very fast.
Yeah, Luigi in general today, as I've seen from other teams, has just been
really quick stock right off the bat.
Crush, what's up?
Bladewise and Fox. That was brutal. He just got edge guarded real quick, and it looks like Falcon is dead too. Wow. Okay.
Didn't reach the ledge.
And they got separated right there, and kind of in the 2-1v1 scenario that you see pretty often in doubles.
Common double scenario. But what's interesting is that Commaster and Bladewise, they've teamed fairly often, or at least more than Crush and Captain Smuckers have.
Right.
They just decided to team for this event. And the synergy, I wonder, or I guess I know, will probably play a big role right now. Definitely. You can't just completely base it off of skill.
Yeah, and I mean, they are very good players, and I don't know how challenging the bracket has been at this point. You know any of the previous matches? I
Crush and Captain Smuckers?
Yeah.
They just played against a Canadian team. I just watched them play and I forgot their names, but they came. D-Wipe and Big D.
Web-Wipe and Big D. Yeah, that's a good team. All right, so they're both pretty warmed up. They probably just played. You know, they're all coming off good sets.
Yeah. And as we're speaking here, Blue Team is just already down 4 stocks total.
Yeah, and they're really having trouble finishing off Luigi right now.
They are.
That was really good SBI on that upper. I didn't even expect that upper to come. He was preparing for SBI, but he's going to go down.
Yep, finally taking that.
Peach is just going to float for a little while out there. You'll see a lot of that if there's a respawn situation.
Yeah.
Peach will just like leave and float for a little while.
Wow. Down there, but Luigi coming in to clean it up.
That was wild. That was really good down there for Luigi. And Peach is getting wave shine. Unfortunately, yeah, that was wild. Poor Peach, dude. Running into the forward smash.
I know that Luigi is a huge issue in doubles if you're having trouble really. I mean, it's hard to adjust to Luigi because it's such a different character.
Yeah, he's a pretty weird matchup. That was a really good stock right there. They're definitely managing to kill Peach, and they've racked up a lot of damage on Luigi, a lot faster than they did in his previous stock, so they're definitely building up some momentum right now.
Yes, but he is still holding on to it, and
really good coverage on the
there.
That nair,
oh my
god, that was amazing!
Great. Bladewise understanding that he needs to go help his teammate out and together take out Crush's stock.
Yeah, did it in a really safe way too. There was really a lot of mitigation of what Falcon could do right there. That was a pretty rough scenario. Really good shine just around back air.
I love Luigi for doubles because a lot of his moves really send far and away, horizontally. And it sets up for so many
awful give up.
situations.
Too many stocks. It's a waste of time, I guess. But that was a really good first game from Bladewise and Commas, the Washington team.
Washington A team.
Yeah, the defenders.
Crush and Captain Smuckers really have to, I guess, hone in on each other.
Definitely.
Because you really cannot beat synergy.
Well, I mean, they're definitely good enough players to realize, you know, what goes wrong.
Of course. This isn't your average local.
We should definitely expect some adaptation. They probably talked to each other a little bit about what was happening.
So, hey man, need more.
That was a really good start right there. They've already racked up a lot of damage on Connoisseur, and they definitely got in touch. Falcon being isolated by Peach right now and stuck on the platform is definitely not a good look for him. And he goes into Luigi's grab. This is a rough spot for him. Oh, but the ledge hog from Luigi. A little bit of overextension right there from Commaster. Definitely giving up the ledge.
A little bit, yeah, too free.
That was a really rough spot for Fox, though. It looked like Bladewise was anticipating Luigi to go forward and not continue the combo on Fox.
Yeah.
So he went into the air, but he still got a little bit of advantage.
I like these approaches by Commaster, kind of wave dashing in and using the up tilted forward tilt.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that full length Luigi wave dash and just going in. This is a scary spot for Falcon. Oh,
Peach
Fox goes to try and save him, and Peach goes for the forward air, hitting both of Blue Team. Raw knee. That was brutal.
Commaster not making it back.
Yeah, it looks like they've really stepped up their game on finishing Luigi, and something that Luigi should struggle with in a matchup like this is getting back to stage if Fox is there. Fox is really good at everybody Luigi if he understands his options. And a knee taking up Bladewise.
I like that. Blue Team deciding to retreat to the right side of the stage, kind of recuperate. Oh, but Smuckers.
Yeah, they definitely don't want and it just kind of happened, right, where there was a couple seconds of like they were split up kind of situation, and it feels like what they're trying to avoid right there. That was really good. He looked as if he was going to jump into that same situation and then went back to the knee.
Crush finally losing his first stock of the game after a minute and a half and taking out Calmaster.
Yeah, and this is a far cry from the first game. You know, they definitely adjusted a lot.
Yeah.
They're doing a much better job of killing Luigi for sure, and that's definitely what these two characters should do together. They're definitely good at killing Luigi.
No matter what, as long as you're together on Luigi, it's very difficult for him to survive any major pressure. Oh,
hitting his teammate, but it was probably worth the situation.
Peach is alive. She'll live.
Chilling.
Peach chilling.
Yeah, dude.
Got the grab.
It's like low percentage. Oh, Fox hitting with that upper. Oh no. Okay, that was scary.
Oh, getting a double kill with that up smash.
Really good up smash right there. Jab, jab, up smash. It's the second jab. So red team on their last two stocks.
Yep, having
this is definitely a very, very rough scenario. Falcon is in this matchup, so you know they could get some early kills, and these characters are capable of killing Fox, but they definitely can't afford any situations like this where it's like prolonged engages. They need to rack up kills quickly if they want really any hope of winning this.
Smuckers is actually playing a classic cleanup style where he's actually just staying just a little bit behind, throwing out knees, throwing out stomps, not necessarily at anyone, but oh, and the game is over. 1-1 so far.
That's pretty good.
I think
best of 5, no bans. Probably
no bans. Yeah, best of 5. It's really interesting how Smuckers has changed his styles.
Dreamland and Fountain are probably their two.
Can't play on Fountain.
Or not Fountain, right? Dreamland and
FD. Yep.
Oh yeah. All right, so FD Peach's punish game on these characters and Luigi's punish game on these characters is really, really good on the stage for sure.
Yeah, this will be interesting to see because both teams are now becoming a little more conscious of what the other is capable of. So they have to be more cautious about saving their teammate and choosing the right option.
Right there, wow. Luigi was on the ledge against Fox, and that's just a really, really rough situation. And then Peach went in a little bit late to go for saving him, and got a down smash on Fox, but definitely just got kneed from Falcon.
Yep, and that's that cleanup phase. Just Smuckers having the knee on deck. Oh, but Smuckers kind of.
That was really good.
That was.
Oh, this should be. Wow, that was excellent.
Nice.
That was still a really sketchy situation.
It was.
This is kind of sketchy. Peach can't really turn on Fox right there. He's definitely being threatened way too much by Falcon. He even kind of lost that neutral exchange. That was scary.
Calmaster is really good at keeping his composure and not being too afraid of the strong hits, even when Smuckers is coming down with the knee. Calmaster's keeping his place and just throwing out a forward tilt.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah.
That trade, that's really scary.
Man, I love that. Oh, no. Poor Luigi.
Eating another knee.
All right, the stocks aren't too far away. Peach has definitely racked up way too much damage for right now. Wow, Phantom up air, I think. Could definitely die at any moment. This is pretty terrifying. There's two characters that have a lot of kill power.
Oh, no. Forward tilt again, sending Fox off.
Bladewise
feed the stock. Yep.
Bladewise even at a high percent playing so aggressively. Goes out there for the back air.
Bladewise really scary no matter what percent he has.
Yeah. That was a pretty wild play. Falcon was that was a crazy F smash. Falcon was grabbed and Fox up tilted him and he DI'd out. So he came behind him. And they could reset him on the third stage.
Oh, Luigi, tight spot, getting out of it. See, that's so hard for Luigi to deal with pressure from both sides just because it's kind of like a mobile hitbox. He's an air and a dare. Oh, nice taking out Smuckers there. But it's really hard for Luigi to get out of those situations where he's surrounded because he's bound to get hit and then eats an up tilt right there. And he's stuck.
And we're tied up with stocks, just like that. But
yeah,
Calmaster is so high. Any wrong play right now could definitely end him. I mean, a well-placed back air could get him.
Yeah, he's really high right now. He's got to be a little bit careful. Really not. You can't say that he can't be the aggressive one because.
I mean, he could go in. I mean, he just went in. He got an smash. He just
that
misfired to death. And Peach is going to survive.
95%, not too high.
Fox is just leaving, apparently. That was wild. All right. This is so scary.
Nice. And Smuckers isn't afraid to trade. Oh, save. That might be pretty big for a red team since it didn't have to lose that stock. And
I mean, they're going to have to pick up a kill pretty quick here. Fox in an edge guard situation, but at a pretty high angle. It's really hard to get him. And Fox is in the back here. That's not good at all.
Commaster deciding to go out for a kill, but getting some percent. Nice.
Reverse forward air on Falcon. That should be the edge guard too. Yeah,
there we go. Booty bump on Falcon.
All right, so they have a lead, but Commaster's at a very, very high percent.
This is a very tricky situation.
Oh, he landed the down smash. That was excellent.
And you see still, Peach is alive. Didn't lose the stock earlier on. And then,
yeah, definitely got a ton of free mileage out of that. Commaster needs to be really, really careful while Peach respawns. That was good. It was interesting that Fox didn't go in while Peach was respawning. Oh, he got popped up by the down smash. That was a pretty scary situation for Fox. Being above these characters as Fox is really, really scary. That's going to be it for Commaster. Bladewise going for a grab. In a 1v2 scenario, going for grabs, definitely really, really scary. It's something that's very punishable. And these two characters against Peach, especially when you're in between them, really, really hard. Really, really hard situation. Peach is a really, really difficult 1v2 character. Oh my god. Oh, she's going to get the kill, but it's just going to get
the reverse knee.
Yeah, got the edge guard, but got kneed. Okay, so they're down 2-1. They might go back.
They might go back, yeah, because, I mean, it's hard to decide because Bladewise really got, like you said, a lot of free mileage off of being saved from that knee, but was unable to fully clean it up. They are going back.
Definitely the move.
I think. No.
Luigi,
he's done.
A little bit slow on his wave dash forward, turn around, grab, and he got punished for it, and then ended up dying for it. Definitely a really rough start, especially because he won that little neutral change they had over there, and definitely had the potential to open up the punish game.
In general, Commaster just needs to be slightly more careful with his stock because I guess they're targeting him because they know, okay, if we take out Commaster, obviously take down the stocks of the team, and it's a big threat, Luigi in himself, for kill power.
Falcon and Peach have been beating each other up all game, dude. They've been hitting each other a lot. Even when they were over there, they were both like 70%.
Ledge dash in to up smash, taking out Smuckers.
Fox was going up to buy time, I guess.
Yeah,
wasn't punished.
Didn't get punished.
That was pretty wild. Gets the save. Peach getting saved a lot in these games now. Oh, that's gonna kill.
Yep.
Peach going for the old stock tank.
Stock tank, yeah, and you know what? That's fine, really. In this
seems there, like they're finding it, but gets finished by a short hop up there. Nair to Nair. Downer.
Two downers, yep.
And he's just gonna grab the ledge. Peach is gonna cover up top. I'm surprised he didn't just down the ledge right there. Well, I guess it wasn't Firefox. That's
no. He didn't have his recovery. He could have just upbeat.
He wouldn't have made it.
At that distance, really?
Yeah, straight up. There's no horizontal movement whatsoever. He was for sure dead. That's why he downbeat. He knew he was dead. He's too far away. Getting hit while you're inside B or hitting somebody while you're inside B is a lot of the time it doesn't for Luigi. I mean, his primary weakness as a character is almost definitely like, you know, when he's stuck in the air.
Yeah.
And, you know, when he's stuck off stage, especially against Fox.
Oh. And eating an up smash and a booty bump from Peach. And they're down to their last two stocks up against Crush and Captain Smuckers 4. Smuckers at a high percent though. A good hit will send them off.
Yeah, they're on their the winner's side stocks right now. Blue team both at high percent. If they can close this out real quick, which it looks like they're on track to do. Yes, on both sides. Okay, all right.
This is pretty even.
Last stock.
But invincibility. Oh no!
That was really. They took really good advantage of being invincible for a little while there.
They gave Bladewise a hot 50%.
Fox definitely just got that opening they really needed. They're both off stage. This is really rough.
Yeah, and see, look at that. Smuckers playing that cleanup role. He's just throwing out moves off the side, making sure that.
Oh, but this is a potential turnaround situation right now.
Ooh, 2 forward tilts.
Bladewise gets that smash though. That's probably going to be it unless Commaster gets a wild 1v2.
It's got to be very wild. Oh, and that should be it.
Yeah.
Taking it 3-1.
Grand finals, crushing Captain Smuckers.
Well, now Commaster and Bladewise have got to make that hot loop.